Man like Robbie, welcome along to MLR Daily. It was only a matter of time before Gareth Bale was going to be linked with a move to Manchester United, and that is out there today from a couple of outlets saying that Bale might end up at Man United. Some of these transfer links, they really make you laugh. No quotes. Nobody said it. Bale hasn't said it. Real Madrid hasn't said it. Man United haven't said it. It's just come from nowhere. And honestly, I've said this before. I do think that you've got some of these journos at some of these newspapers. They're sitting down and they are actually just making these rumours up. I don't think Bale will be at Man United. I think Bale will stay at Real Madrid. He wants to stay at Madrid. Real Madrid have got no desire at the moment to sell him. Therefore, for me, a complete non-story at the moment. But it is out there today linking Bale with Manchester United. Another player that looks like he's going nowhere is Virgil van Dijk. Now, Van Dijk, he has been linked with moves to, we know about the Liverpool one, and that all fell through because of what and how Liverpool conducted it. And Liverpool got their wrist slapped over it. He's also been linked with Manchester City. He's been linked with Chelsea. We've been told that the fee could be up to a whopping £70 million. Well, Southampton coming out yesterday, their executive director, Les Reed, saying that, listen, he's going nowhere. Virgil van Dijk and all the rest of our players will be staying at Southampton this summer. We're not selling any of our top players. I can't see it, because every season Southampton always sell all their top players, but he's coming out pretty strongly and saying that none of them are going anywhere. Do you believe that? I don't. I can't see it. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But, I mean, there's players at Southampton like Ryan Bertrand. He will still be at Southampton at the end of the summer. I'd be willing to put a fiver on it that they're going to lose one of them. Like, let's wait and see what happens. Alexander Lacazette. Arsenal have made a bid for him, but that's been rejected. At the moment, he's going nowhere either. He's staying at Lyon. Lyon said to want up to £57 million for him. Arsenal are going to have to up their money if they're going to get the Lacazette deal done. As an Arsenal fan, I know what Arsenal are like. It's a very frustrating time for all Arsenal fans because they're worried. They're worried that Arsenal are going to do their usual and mess the deal up. But at the moment, that one is not happening. Lyon want more money, and Arsenal have to come in with more money if they want to get it done. Now, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, I've spoken about him so many times on the show, often wondering to myself, why is no more of the top teams really gone in for him? Well, it looks like he could be on his way to China. Chinese team over there willing to pay nearly £70 million for him, also to pay him over £500,000 a week in wages. He's said to be interested. Dortmund will be more than willing to take the £70 million transfer fee. Could Aubameyang be heading to China? It would seem a real waste to me that one of the top players in Europe is going to China at the age of only 28, but it could happen this summer. Congratulations going out to Chile. They've reached the final of the Confederations Cup, beating Portugal yesterday on penalties. It's a pretty boring game, but they got through on penalties. Claudio Bravo, the guy who's been getting dissed all season at Manchester City, he made 3 saves in the game. He's a brilliant shot stopper, by the way, and that's what enabled Chile to get through, and Portugal are out. Cristiano Ronaldo's come out and he said he's not going to be playing in the 3rd playoff game. He's flying back to Portugal to be with his brand new twins. He's had twin boys for a surrogate mother, and Ronaldo saying that, listen, I'm not going to be playing in the playoff game. I'm heading back to be with my children. Congratulations going out to him. And finally, it was announced yesterday that at last it looks like there's going to be justice for the 96 fans that died at Hillsborough all those years ago in that ill-fated game. Now, it's been rumbling on for years and years, but now, you know, the Crown Prosecution Service has said that, yes, 6 of those involved in the organisation of that game are going to face charges, including the chief superintendent on the day. They lied, they falsified documents, and these families have had to go for years and years and years with these lies. looks like they could get justice at last, and that would be fitting that these fans get the justice that they've deserved after all these years of lies. Thanks for watching the show today, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Man like Robbie.